Okay, in this video I want to talk about what is engineered vanity. What does practical staging look like? Okay, as we open up this house is completely vacant, and we look around. So what I do is I've shown this house lots of times, right? This is a house that's actually for sale. I can tell you what people always, in a vacant house, people always look at the floor. Okay, so as they look at the floor, that's all you're really looking for, because really up above there's a light, kind of boring. The walls look, the walls look good. It's a nice room, but your eyes are always drawn right here, right? So, and this house looks great, and then it's drawn over here. Now, if you notice this, as they're walking in, when they see the refrigerator, they see kind of a black refrigerator, looks good, but they're looking down over here, and honestly, this is new carpet, new paint, but that's old flooring. As they walk in, all you do is focus on the old flooring, and you hardly even notice the beautiful cabinets. You hardly, these are extra tall. You don't really notice. Look at that detail on the ceiling. You don't really notice that. Your eyes are drawn to the flooring, and the flooring looks old, which makes the whole kitchen look old. Okay, so what I try to do is bring the eyeballs up. Okay, I need to bring the heads up, and even when they're right over here, when they're getting ready to walk in, I don't want people just staring at the carpet, right? Because that's what they're going to look right here. I need to bring their eyeballs up to the horizontal position. I really want them seeing over here. So let me show you what I'm going to do to change that. Okay, same house. So as you're looking into this house, now what do you see? What are your eyes drawn towards? As you walk in this room, if you were walking in here, would you be looking down here, or would you be looking over there at all this color? Obviously, you're going to look over there in that corner, right? So now as you walk in, you're looking at that, so the whole perspective changes. It's bringing the eyeballs way up over here, okay? So now you're not even noticing that flooring. You're looking over here. Now as you start walking in the kitchen, you start looking over here. Now I guarantee you, actually I've tested this several times. When people are coming in this house, they don't look there. They look up there. Let me see if I can brighten that up. They look up there. By simple placement of a flower up there, it's a very colorful flower. Now the eyeballs are drawn way up. They're looking at that. They're not looking down there. They're looking way up over here. And as they walk in, even when they get to about right here, they're looking at the beautiful flower, right? Lots of color, looks like spring. Now you notice I just have a few things on the counter. So now when they come over here, they're looking down the space all the way down over there. They're looking at those pretty flowers, and that's going to draw them in right over here. They're going to want to see what that sign says. It says, this one particular says, "This kitchen is for dancing," right? So now they've come all the way over here, and then people always love to come over here and just touch these and well, they want to know if they're real or not. These are fake, even though they has kind of water in there, fake water inside there. But the goal is to draw them in. Now they're in the kitchen and they've never looked down at the flooring. Okay, never do people mention about the flooring when I do these minor stagings. Okay, now usually I didn't do a full engineered staging in this. Otherwise, I'd put some more stuff on the counters. I'd put some more stuff over here. But for this particular house, in the budget we just had to do some really minor stuff. Okay, so just by doing that, that is engineered distracting. Okay, that's engineered distraction. By doing a few things, not a full stage. And if the budget allows, a full stage is beautiful, but if the budget doesn't allow, just doing those few things brings the eyeballs up. Now when they're looking over here at that flower, they're also looking up at the ceiling, and that ceiling has a lot of cool detail. And when they're looking up, it makes the ceiling look a lot taller, a lot bigger, and then they look down, they see over there. Okay, now they're drawn in. Okay, so that just those simple things can make a big difference.